Alicia Keys was born on January 25, 1981, in Hell's Kitchen, Manhattan, to Teresa Oello, a part-time actress, and Craig Cook, an African-American flight attendant. Her parents separated when Alicia was just 2 years old, leaving her to be raised by her mother in a modest, one-room apartment in Manhattan Plaza. Growing up in this challenging environment, Alicia found solace in music, a passion instilled by her mother. At the age of 7, she began piano lessons, and her natural talent quickly became apparent. Music became Alicia's refuge, a space where she felt in control and at peace amidst the chaos of her early life. By the age of 12, she was composing her own music, blending classical training with influences of jazz and soul, setting the stage for her future as a groundbreaking artist. From classical training to professional aspirations, Alicia's musical talents flourished as she entered the Professional Performing Arts School in Manhattan, where she studied vocal music and theatre. At just 16, she graduated as valedictorian, an accomplishment that demonstrated her exceptional discipline and intellectual abilities. Despite earning a spot at Columbia University, Alicia's musical career began to take precedence. At the age of 15, she was discovered by a manager who signed her to Columbia Records, one of the world's most prestigious labels. This marked the beginning of Alicia's journey in the music industry. While she had the potential for success, Alicia's true artistic vision and direction would soon clash with the label's commercial goals, forcing her to navigate a difficult road ahead. The struggles with Columbia Records. When Alicia signed with Columbia Records in 1994, she envisioned stepping into the music world of her dreams. However, the reality was far less glamorous. Columbia tried to mold her into a cookie-cutter pop star, demanding that she change her image to fit a more conventional mold. They insisted she wear her hair differently, lose weight, and wear short dresses to appeal to the mainstream audience. Their vision was one of manufactured success, stripping away the authenticity that made Alicia special. Worse still, they dismissed her own songwriting and forced her to record tracks written by others, completely ignoring her classical training and soulful style. The experience was stifling, and Alicia soon found herself at odds with the label, leading to feelings of frustration and betrayal. Liberation and the move to J Records. After years of battling with Columbia Records, Alicia Keys was dropped from the label in 1998. This could have marked the end of her career, but instead, it became a moment of liberation. During her time at Columbia, Alicia had built relationships with industry figures who saw her potential and respected her authenticity. One of these was Clive Davis, the legendary music executive who had just launched J Records. Davis recognized Alicia's true potential, offering her creative freedom to record and produce her own music without restrictions. In 1998, she signed with J Records, marking the beginning of a new chapter in her career. This newfound freedom allowed Alicia to develop her sound and share her unique voice with the world. Songs in A Minor, A New Era begins. On June 5, 2001, Alicia Keys released Songs in A Minor, her debut album on J Records. The album was an immediate success both commercially and critically. Featuring a combination of classical piano, soulful R&B, and emotional lyrics, the album became a groundbreaking work in the music industry. The lead single, Fallen, became an instant classic, topping the Billboard Hot 100 for 6 consecutive weeks. The album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, selling 236,000 copies in its first week, and eventually sold over 12 million copies worldwide. Critics praised Alicia for her ability to blend classical musicianship with contemporary R&B, and the album earned her 5 Grammy Awards in 2002, including Song of the Year for Fallen. This success solidified Alicia as one of the most exciting and innovative artists of the new millennium. marriage and motherhood, a new beginning. Despite the scandal, Alicia and Swizz Beatz' relationship grew stronger, and in 2010 they married in a private ceremony in the Mediterranean. Their first child, a son named Egypt, was born later that year. Alicia's growing family, including Swizz's 3 children from previous relationships, created a blended family dynamic. In 2014, they welcomed their second son, Genesis. Despite the initial drama surrounding their relationship, Alicia and Swizz worked through their challenges, and their family grew closer. The couple co-parented with Mashonda, even writing a book together titled Blend: The Secret to Co-Parenting and Creating a Balanced Family in 2018. The book provided insight into their journey of forgiveness, healing, and collaboration for the sake of their children. Alicia Keys, Challenging Beauty Standards. In 2016, Alicia made a bold statement about beauty and self-acceptance when she announced she would no longer wear makeup in public. She explained that she was tired of hiding behind cosmetics and wanted to show the world her true self. The decision sparked a heated debate about beauty standards, with some praising Alicia for her authenticity and others criticizing her for her privilege. Alicia defended her choice, explaining that it was about embracing wellness and self-love rather than meeting external beauty standards. Her decision to go makeup-free was a powerful statement in an industry that often values physical appearance above all else, challenging societal norms around what women are expected to look like in the public eye. Social justice and activism. Throughout her career, Alicia Keys has been a vocal advocate for social justice, using her platform to raise awareness about important causes. In 2003, she co-founded the non-profit organization Keep a Child Alive, which provides medicine and support to families affected by HIV and AIDS in Africa and India. Alicia's philanthropic efforts have been a significant part of her public image, and she has used her celebrity to attract major donors and support for humanitarian causes. Alicia's activism extends to racial justice, women's rights, and various social issues, demonstrating her commitment to making a positive impact in the world. While her activism has garnered praise, it has also sparked controversy, particularly when her actions seem to contradict her stated values, such as when she participated in a women's empowerment event in Saudi Arabia, a country with a poor record on women's rights. The complexities of fame and authenticity. Alicia's career has been marked by both immense success and significant challenges, including the pressures of fame, the demands of the music industry, and the complexities of her personal life. Despite the controversies and setbacks, Alicia has remained a resilient and influential figure in the world of music. She has continued to evolve as an artist, exploring new genres and expanding her creative horizons. Alicia's music, which blends classical piano, soul, and R&B, has inspired a new generation of artists, and her refusal to conform to industry expectations has made her a trailblazer for women in the music industry. Her journey has been one of self-discovery, empowerment, and constant reinvention, and her legacy as an artist and activist continues to inspire people around the world.